back, everybody. It's time for another wrestler. This guy's a former Philadelphia Eagle, and he is the current champ of the Soul City Wrestling Federation. I want you to welcome Hard Rock Hamilton and broadcast news journalist for his organization, Luscious Bob. Here they come.
Seconds here. Listen, I know we've had our problems in the past, and I finally understood after a couple of years of this business that it was a manager that came between us, and it was me and you have been best friends ever since we were little kids, and I want to give you a public apology right now, and I'm sorry, and I hope we can make things better.
Excellent. Excellent.
I love you, man.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
See, now you got the jabronis out of the way. It's time for the superstars here.
Well,
you gotta understand that.
I have to confess to you.
You got the strongest man in wrestling, and you got the best-looking man in wrestling.
I have to confess to you, Luscious Bob.
And I'll be one to
Obviously, he's the best-looking.
This might be the strongest man in this sport today, Hard Rock.
I got to tell you, Luscious Bob, you and I had a falling out a number of months ago, and I'm so sorry that it happened.
That's a belt right there, Hard Rock.
And I'm happy
I like that. I see myself in it.
You are a stack of dimes with a mouth on top.
Okay, Karen, you got somebody out in the audience that wants to talk to the wrestlers.
We sure do. Actually, Mike from LaSalle University, he and his friends in college are huge wrestling fans, but they like the women especially, I think.
Yeah, I have two questions, actually. I want to know what happened to the last Chastity, and I was wondering if the new Chastity was thinking about making any adult movies as well, because we'd really like to see that.
The last Chastity got a neck injury during a match, and that's why she's not working with me right now. Not to say that she won't be back, and you'll have to ask Chastity number 3, the second part of the question. Ask it again, please.
I was wondering if you were going to make any adult films as well, because we'd really like to see that.
I don't think that would be a proper career move for myself, and I'm happy doing what I'm doing with Hardcore Hack right now. Pays well, job's good.
Why don't we get on?
Excellent. Excellent. So,
I'm so happy for you winning that belt, man. You guys don't know how fun.
So Hard Rock, how many people did you have to fight to get the title?
I had to fight this guy. He's about 7'4", weighs about 450 pounds.
No. What's his name?
Primo Canera.
Yeah, Primo.
Yeah.
I had to wipe him up.
You think that guy, Primo Canera, who's the guy, the guy that, the center for the Wizards, literally 6'4".
No.
Mirasan, George Mirasan.
Yeah, George Mirasan.
Okay.
This guy's literally that tall and weighs about 200 pounds more. This man is huge, and I got to give him all the credit in the world.
No, I told him, I said, boy, if you ever dream you whoop me, you better wake up and apologize. Is the camera on me right now? Is the camera?
Yes, it is.
Huh?
Yes, it is, sir.
Got to be on.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
He's going to fruit like
Okay, now let's just stop. Let's
like
hear
a
from you
bee.
quickly, because we're almost out of time.
He also slammed King Kong Bundy, all 458
You
pounds.
slammed Bundy?
Picked him up over his head and slammed him like a rag.
Well, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what happened is that he said that I am not the defender of the youth of America. And I'm all about kids.
You are.
And when he came in my league to wrestle me, I had to show. There you go. I had to show him. I had to show this man that when you come to Soul City and you got problems with Hard Rock Hamilton or all the little rocksters out there, I showed him that I'll whoop his butt, and that's just what I did.
Excellent. We're out of time. Stay with us. We'll wrap things up in a minute. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody. Just time to say thank you very much to our wrestlers. And one of our wrestlers says the children are the future. They're really into that big time.
Promotion dedicated to the youth of America.
Okay, and I have time enough just to thank you guys, your beautiful valets, the accompanists, and also, hey, our prop department here at Channel 6. What, did you see the ring design here? We don't do this every night. And thank you most of all, the audience here in the studio and those of you at home for watching. Match is over. See you later. Professional wrestler.
It happened at a WWF match last night before a crowd of thousands. 32-year-old Owen Hart, known as the Blue Blazer, was making a theatrical entrance from the rafters of the arena as police accidentally released the harness 50 feet above the ring.
He was coming down on a cord, and all of a sudden it snapped, and he dropped, and they were pumping his chest.
I think everybody was trying to figure out whether it was part of the act or not. And I think until the end, people still didn't know for sure.
Despite the tragedy, wrestling officials continued with a full night of matches. Art was the husband and father of 2 young children. Art's accident has leaves many wondering if pro wrestling has gone too far. We've got Bars Live now with local reaction from area wrestling.
The criticism comes especially after some fans initially thought the accident was just another stunt. The professional wrestlers we talked to say they are shocked and saddened, but believe the accident is part of what can be, despite all the fakery, still a dangerous job.
That was one thing that he was only coming down just like Sting comes down.
Oh my God, what an entrance by Pat Croce. Pat Croce performed a similar stunt at the last regular season game and says the accident spooked him even though he used the second safety harness.
You know, it may seem daredevilish, but no, I try to eliminate any risk when I'm doing it, but it really concerned me that, because accidents happen.
And this one happened as thousands of fans watched, some criticizing the WWF's decision to go on with the show after Hart was taken away on a stretcher.
In show business, you know, they say the show must go on. I can't think of any football games that were stopped because a player got carried off.
That's what you do.
But much as Bob Ure thinks the accident is symbolic of how over the top professional wrestling has become.
Repelling is what airborne rangers do, not what wrestlers do.
You told us!